Okay, give her a sweetness, Chromatical Festival. They cannot be allowed to ruin this surprise. Are we gonna go with Candace again? That whatever we find out, we'll go right to it. Yes, because why not? This theme song for the Sumeru theme song is a constant frickin' sad theme. There be Candace.
Candace, you're here! Have you seen Dory?
Did they give her a voice actor? Or not? No.
高丽小姐好像今天一大早就在这边做生意了。她一拿到阿如村的通行证和税款减免证明，就马不停蹄地往城外去了。
Really? You gave her tax cut?
Wow, she sure didn't waste any time.
Well, what do you expect when you give somebody a tax cut? They're not gonna waste any time at all.
So, how'd it go? Did she tell you where the gem came from?
Oh, the green gem that might cause her... May? Don't know. Asterisk. Question mark. Cause her to have premonitions and see things before it happen?
他说，听须弥的宝石商人所言，这石头几个月前出自一处沙漠的无名遗迹，遗迹早已破败不堪。但更令我在意的是，多莉小姐说，还有一块与它相似的宝石。
So there's two?
Who says we can stop at two?
宝石被发现的时候，已经从中间裂开，加工者判断无从修复，干脆就将它切割成了形状
So it was originally one, and then it turned into two. Okay.
So where's the other gem now?
这也是我所关心的问题。
Exactly what I'd like to know.
若宝石真有预示未来的能力，那万一落入不法之徒手中的话，后果不堪设
Yeah,
想。
but what if it doesn't? And it's all you. How do you know it is the gem? How do you know you didn't have the power of foresight before? And certain things cause you to see things ahead of time without the gem, and the gem is just a coincidence.
恰好我听闻，今早沙漠里有商队被劫。
You think it's related to the other gem?
Does anything we hear about, the first thing we talk about, going on to the next thing, anything related to the gem? Sure, why not?
我还无法准确
I
判
can't say
断。
for sure, but I do know
但一般会
that
走
I
小
do
队
know
的
that
商
it's only
队
small scale
不是做小本
caravans are
生
ones
意，
carrying
就是
important
在运
goods
输
on
重
road
要
paths
货
like
物。
that, and the routes are highly
行程计划较
confidential.
为保密。
Whoever attacked the caravan was able to predict its location. Okay, fine. Yeah.
存在这种可能。
Certainly possible.
Sounds like we need to investigate the site of the robbery. Like, what about the preparations for the Sub-Zero's festival?
I feel like I'm gonna have one of those screw the mortgage moments.
迪西亚说晚些时候在奥摩斯港见面就
We
行。
should hurry. We
动作
should be
加
able to
快
get
些的
back in
话
time.
啊，
Of
当
course,
然，
if you have other plans,
你
please,
们若是有其
please
他安
don't
排，
feel obligated to
就
come
不
with
必
me.。
Hey, we're in this together. There's no way we're back.
Go.
是我
Should
多
have known
虑
you
了，
say that. Thank you for all the help.
感谢你们。
God, I feel like you're gonna make a Yu-Gi-Oh reference one of these days. And my character died before I even got here. Now, how far is it? Look for an objective in this area.
事发地点应该就在这附近了。
I believe the robbery took place not far from here.
Wow, we really are in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
旅行者，派蒙，
Traveler,
你们来看这边，
Paimon, over here.
感觉到了吗？
Do you sense that? What? The burning fire over there? What? Can the traveler... What? I sense a trace of elemental energy.
沙漠部落和多金旅团中会用元素力的人也不少，
God, I gotta sneeze
其
going
中
on.
也有人借此力量袭击商队，
Many
赚
of
取
them
不
are
义
to
之
attack
财。
caravans and earn quick more.
Wait, are those broken planks over there?
Yes, they are. What else could they be?
是商队运输车碎裂后散落的木板，
Yes, all this stuff is
还有
transfer
些
wagon. I would imagine
焦黑
strange. It would
痕
look
迹。
sharp. Was there an explosion?
发生了爆炸吗？
Or maybe the thing was just ripped apart.
那边有一些不久前
See
留
traces
下的
of
痕
activity
迹，
over there. Let's
我们
follow
沿
the
路看
road
看。
and see where we can find. Are we on a road? In the middle of nowhere. And by nowhere, no trace of where to go. Huh. Where you at? You coming over here now? Or are you gonna stop over there? No, you're coming over here. Do I have to get to Sonic Run you?
线索指
Seems
向
like
了
going
这
this
里
way.，
往上走。
Where? way far now. Where are we going? We're just running out nowhere. Are we going in circles? We're going in circles. Yep.
Oh, I can't believe this. We made sure to pick a remote path and we still got ambushed.
I do wonder if that is the power of the gem, but at the same time...
各位好，
Excuse me,
抱歉打扰
sorry for
你
the
们了。
interruption.
Ah! Who's there?
Random person. Why would you be surprised? But then again, they did get attacked, so of course their expectation is warranted.
我是阿如村的守
I'm
护者
Candace, the
坎迪
guardian of
斯，
our village. I'm
想来
trying
了
to
解一
learn
下
more
今
about
早
the
发生的
robbery
劫
that
案
took。place this morning.
Guardian?
Why would you be scared of that?
Calm down. I think we're safe. Pretty sure stealing's not in a guardian's job description.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Right.
Right!
Don't mind him. Some of our guys are still on edge after the robbery this morning.
Yes, I can tell.
没事的，请不
I
用
can
紧张。
sympathize, of course.
我
There's
很
no
同
need to
情
be
你们的
nervous.
遭遇。
Although this is where you plan to set up camp.
不过
Caravan Rabat is far
各
right
位
now.
是的，
The robbery took everything from us. We can't just let that slide, so I'm taking my men to confront them and get back some of what they stole at least.
Yeah, well, if these guys can predict stuff like frickin' Diavolo from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure with Crimson King, it's gonna be really hard to outmaneuver someone who can predict your every move.
你们的食粮看起来所剩
I
无
would
几
caution，against that,
还请
especially
千
when
万
it
冷
looks like we're
静。
low on rations as
冲
it
动与
is.
松懈
In the
乃
desert,
是沙漠中宿
impulsivity
命
and
的第一步。
overconfidence can be fatal.
我能问问
What was
你
that
们
you
运
were
的是
transporting?
Hazardous materials.
Well, we were just transporting explosions. Except one of them just exploded in our cart. Excuse me.
For the love of... You can't just say that. Listen, it was just some firecrackers and fireworks. That's
It was
all.
just stuff for the 4th of July festival. What are you talking about?
But that's what the crates had written on them.
Do you actually check? I don't know. Like, I know they couldn't take it, but yeah.
They're fireworks. What else would they be labeled as? Perishable goods?
Splody goods? Explosive material?
Ugh. Just ignore him, please. As you can see, some of my guys aren't particularly bright. If the guards at Caravan Rebot hear of this, we'll get questioned all over again.
Why, you're not allowed to have fireworks? So the dry marks of the planks are for the fireworks?
烟花爆竹，
And where were you sending these goods?
To some tribal camps in the desert. Everybody's looking to celebrate with the Sub-Zero's festival coming up.
Okay, so you're just transporting fireworks, but why would a person who's predicting things in the near future want to intercept the fireworks?
Even small businesses like us got a share of the orders. Mostly the long-distance transports that no one else wanted.
原来是这样。
I see. Can you describe the robbery to us?
Well, it was like this.
And vines suddenly blocked our way.
Vines?
What? No. Why would there be vines in the desert? Our wagon got stuck in the sand. That's what happened. I'm sure it was a trap.
I'm sure your friends are not the sharpest tool in the shed.
After that,
Bombs started falling from the sky.
Why?
Bombs?
just stop talking. That robbery messed you up more than I thought.
Bombs?
Don't listen to his nonsense. He's just a bit shaken up by what happened.
Because someone threw a grenade up in the air and just hoped to God it landed somewhere?
Anyway, as we were trapped, the bandits started firing rockets at us, which made a lot of the fireworks go off. In the middle of all the chaos, they ran off with the rest of our stuff.
All you were transporting were rockets. Is that the only thing in that cart?
您看见那伙人的模
You see
样了
what
吗？
they look like?
No, we couldn't really see anything. There was sand everywhere, and we were more preoccupied with getting out alive. Although, I did notice that one of the bandits had this green stone.
There it is! But then again, how would you know if it was in their pocket? So...
外形颜色
Did it look anything
是
like
不是和
this?
这？
Yes, exactly like that. I just couldn't make sense of it. If you already have something that valuable, why go after our cheap firecrackers?
Yeah, well, I'm sure you'll understand. Unless the hazardous materials were targeted for some other reason.
我差不多了解了。
Alright, I think I understand the
谢谢各位
situation.
提供
Thank
的
you for
情
your
报，不过
cooperation.
我还是劝你们
I would
尽
urge
早
you
去
to
看万
head to
一，
Caravan Rebot and
向
report
卫
the
兵们报
incidents.
备
For
情
your own
况。
safety, don't let your anger lead you to
安全为
something
上。
foolish.
Well, all right. We'll just take another quick break before we head over.
Good.
我们走吧。
Let's go. So hopefully I can unlock Candace today. If not, I'll have to wait till tomorrow.
这个距离应该听不见了。旅行者，你怎么看？
Alright, we should be in earshot. What do you think, Traveler? I'm not sure about the goods, I'm not sure about their identity, the other person, their goods, their identity. Yes, I feel the same way. The leader is clearly hiding something. I think we can safely say that there weren't simple fireworks shipments. Maybe it was something else they didn't want to say what it was.
而现在，危险品落到了另一批来历不明的劫匪手中。
Whatever hazardous materials they were transporting and falling into the hands of another group of bandits.
So one group of bad guys attacked the other?
Yes.
很有可能。
Very possible. In a case of big
眼下更大的问
the
题
group
是
that currently has the goods in there.
那一群抢走了危险品的
There's
劫
a Zero
匪，
festival is coming
目
up.
的究
Why
竟是什么？
would... If it's not fireworks, what could it be?
我理解你的担
So
忧。
you mean the methods
从这精准的埋伏和高效的行动来看，对情况或许比我们想象的更危险。
I don't think we should hide this any longer.
已经
Let's
不
get
是该
back to
瞒着大
Caravan
家
Ribbon
的
and
时候
explain the situation to the
我
guards.
们先
The cause and effect scenario by completely removing the effects.
二位先
Like,
在这
is
里
that
稍
what,
作休息吧。
what you have to do
我
when
去
you
和
have
卫
to
兵
deal
们
with
打个招
people
呼
who
就
can
过来。
predict the future? Let's see for now, I'll be back as soon as I put the cards. Anime logic there.
Paimon hopes the Sub-Zero's festival doesn't get ruined. Things are turning out to be more complicated than we expected.
Things are always turning out more complicated than we expected in every single story quest, Archon, world quest. Dear God, name something that is simple. And it stays simple the whole entire way.
Oh? And what things would those be? Sounds like something the General Mahamatra should know about.
Oh, I'm intrigued. Tell me all about it before I get more serious than I am. And then I'll go do a complete 180 and go into my comedic side, says Patrick.
Sino, what are you doing here?
I don't know.
I'm here on business, investigating an unusual robbery case.
Wait, could it be the same one we've been investigating?
Probably.
Just doing my duty. By the way, I brought something that I think might help with the investigation. Here, have some patisara pudding.
How's that gonna help? It's food! Wait, it might actually be help. Is the proof actually in the pudding this time? No.
Okay, thanks.
Is the proof in the pudding?
Well, find any clues? They say the proof is in the pudding.
Shut up!
Did you have to tell that joke when Paimon had a mouthful of pudding? She almost choked.
Called it! Called it! Called it!
Anyway, back to the matter at hand. Tell me more about this robbery case of yours.
God damn it, I called it! I called it right then and there! Speaking of people predicting things, I really wonder. Time for the jokes to roll in.
So you and Candace already did a preliminary investigation.
Yep, Candace can tell you the rest when she gets back. That merchant group was really suspicious.
Because they had a green stone which allows them to predict the future.
All right, you can leave the rest to me.
Why?
On a different note, do you have any other plans for the day?
Why would you ask that question after you said, "Oh, leave the rest to me"?
Oh, we'll probably head back with Candace. We're meeting up with everyone to prepare for the super awesome dinner we're planning tonight.
No, you didn't save it there. I'm sorry, but you failed.
Strange. Sounds like you're hiding something from me.
No, not at all. We'd never do anything like that.
You're a terrible liar. And you know what? I'm a terrible liar!
Do you know why henna berries can't tell a lie?
Oh god. Oh god.
Why?
I feel like I should know the answer to this one, but I'm just gonna groan. Alright, bring it on!
Because they're always going to be red straight through.
I want to, but I don't want to. I know that's contrary, but no. It's so... no.
You think so? Then tell me your secret.
Seriously, there's no secret.
Honestly, he's not buying it.
Is that so? You're not afraid of ending up like the bass in the lake?
You're not afraid of wearing cement shoes when jumping in the water?
What?
Because they always wind up eating their worms.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, but it's stupid. God. I heard Patrick was saying, Sino, why would... Like, I know people told Sino to be a little bit less serious, but why go straight up comedic? I can't take this anymore. It's so stupid.
Yeah, who knew being interrogated by the General Mahamatra was this miserable?
No, it's not miserable, it's just plain stupid. I'm like, oh god, I've heard worse. It's just so old. Oh god, it's stale. Oh, it's lost its flavor. Someone's being interrogated? Did I miss something? Why, you want to hear as many jokes as we heard?
Candace! Thank goodness you're back. Please save us.
Please save us.
出什么事了？
I'm pretty sure the voice actor that Candace is won't be saved from this point. What happened? Couldn't anything too bad if Sino's grinning from ear to ear? They managed to
Nice
get...
to see you, Candace.
And Candace doesn't have a voice actor.
The Traveler already updated me on everything, so you can leave the robbery case to me.
Okay.
But when I asked about their plans this afternoon, they started dodging my questions.
Wow. We gave you an answer you didn't like. Does that count as dodging a question?
下午
This afternoon, are we heading back to the program room to work on the surprise?
Candace! It's supposed to be a secret!
Yeah, 4 people told Paimon to shut up about it.
没有关系。赛诺先生原本也是计划中的一员。
part of the plan.
What? Why didn't you say something sooner?
Well, once you told me about the case, I realized I might not make it this afternoon. I was going to ask you to tell the group, but you decided to end the conversation.
I was gonna not take the day off from work, but then something came up, and then I can't take the day off for work.
Seriously? So we had to listen to a couple of Sino jokes for nothing?
It was 3 jokes, actually.
原来一直没告诉你们计划中具体有哪些人
Apologies, that was a mistake.
Well, with that resolved, could you tell the group I've got a case?
Okay.
Oh, and these are the items I was supposed to get.
Sure thing, we've got this.
I would hope so. I just handed it to you.
Okay. You were expecting that. Is that why you wanted me to do this quest, Patrick? You wanted me to see how I'd react to Sino's messed up jokes? Now, where were we?
We're back. Finally free from all those terrible jokes.
It's cringe! It's all cringe! I really get to
我
spend
很
the
少在
time
工
with
作之
Sino
外的
outside
场
of
合
work. I'm sure
遇
you
见
just
赛
had
诺
me.
先生。
You came back from
见
the
到朋友
Sub-Zero
会
Festival.
That explains why he had all those jokes ready to go, even while on the job. Paimon will never understand how he doesn't give himself a cringe attack.
Paimon using the word cringe. Literally, just as soon as I use the word cringe. Funny how I called it again. Premonition. Prediction. Crimson! King of Crimson!
Candace? Did you have another vision?
Yes, except she didn't need a stand for this one. Just a gem.
对，
Yes, I saw 2
我
people
看
into
到
the alley over there.
有2个人不久后会出，他们形迹可
It
疑，
seems suspicious that they're talking
似
about
乎在
something
聊一
dangerous.
些
Dangerous? Maybe they're the bandits from earlier.
Maybe the random people that weren't the bandits that look suspicious. Did you see what they look like?
不，
No, unfortunately, the
很遗
visions are
憾
very blurry. I can only
浴
catch
室
a
中
few
的
words
景
and
象
some fake
一直
images.
都
Then let's sneak up on them. If they're the ones looking to cause trouble during...
Why would they want to cause trouble? Are they like another of the King Deathshirt's followers that haven't got the word? They're like, the war's over. Now what?
我并不清楚。
No, nothing. What?
有啊，
Secret signal.
爆炸发生。
Explosion goes off.
Hey, did you hear that? Sounds like they're talking about something dangerous.
Yeah, why don't you speak a little higher? I'm sure they'll hear you.
靠近点听听。
Let's try to get closer. Why don't you get a good look? Could they predict us seeing them? When passes by the flower carriage, we'll launch it.
到时决定方
Factor in
向，
the object's trajectory. How come they don't have voice actors?
万无一失。
Completely foolproof.
请停止你们正在谋
Stop
划
your
的事
planning
情。
at once. Really?
哎，什么？
Is something
发生什
wrong?
么事了？
What? The hell? Kave and Althitham?
Wait, it's you two? Oh, what kind of terrible plan were you talking about just now?
Was it those who were at there, but they were talking about everything? Or maybe they're talking about the investigation. Or maybe they're talking about something else.
Something about explosions and the flower carriage?
My guess is fireworks at the flower carriage.
一个人的联想便是他思想的证明。
The connections make
你可怕的联想
we make
来
a
源于
reveal
你的
all
思
about
维
the
本
mind. The
身。
fact that we went in the dark simply simply shows the way you think.
天哪，派蒙，你在想什么呢？我们在讨
Honestly,
论花
Mama,
生
what do
蛋
you
季
think
的
we're
惊
doing?
喜。
We're just discussing the birthday surprise. Okay, as loud as possible. Not long ago.
都说了，问题根本不在那里。
Like I
我
said,
和他的
that's
关
not
系
it.
不是
We have
冰
more
冷
than
而
just
社会
heartless
化的。
transactional
你这想法太过
relationship.
分了吧？
You're overthinking the whole thing.
好像是你先说他一整天没出现了，
I gotta go
可
get
能
some
意识到
water.
你应当支付他薪水，却始终未履行责任。
It's your theory in the first place.
我这是丧气话呀，还不是从上次让他去买咖啡开始的吗？
Eric hasn't come back since he had sent her out for coffee.
也许他发现院里有些新人也会自告奋勇去买咖啡，进而产生联想，对自身处境感到不满。听听你说的什么话？难道他独自买，然后回忆自己迄今为止的机械生涯？越想越生气，决定再也不回来。
So angry about this mechanical existence, decided to never come back. What?
想象力丰富的很呢。
That's certainly an imaginative conclusion.
不可能啊！梅赫拉克是我造的，才不会这么冷血。怎么说？ 我也每个
No,
星
that's
期都在
impossible.
用
I
心
created
保养
Merrick
它。
myself, and I performed regular maintenance every week. There's no way Merrick would be that heartless.
然后你就一路
And
找
here
到
you
奥
are
姆
on
斯
board
港，
Ormos,
我
telling
于
me
在
all
这
this
里
I'm
查收公
supposed
务
to be
文件的
working.
我。真巧，这不
It's
是
good
正
I
好要
ran
找
into
你
you.
吗？
Actually, I was
我的
hoping
方
you
案完
could
工
take a look
了，
at my
帮我看看
proposal.
吧。还以为你对自己的专业
You're
水平足
confident
够
in
有
your
信心。
abilities. Merrick is his suitcase, by the way. What? Oh, that's why he had a green suitcase behind him. What?
不是啦
Sounds like I，
是
just
让
wanted
你
to
确认
confirm
这
the
条路
route for
线
the
是否
flower
符合预
carriage.
期。但很遗憾，我并不清楚当天花车的行进
Flower
路线。
carriage? Unfortunately, I know nothing about the route for the flower carriage.
什么？
You're not involved in the
你真的
festival
完
at
全
all.
不
The
管这
academy
些，
couldn't convince you to
居
help
然
out.
不是分内工作。
Organizing
我不知道
festivals
也
is not
正
part
常
of my job description.
他们说的动
You
物，
really think the academia could convince me otherwise? Shit, could anybody else outside of the academia convince you?
说的也是。
You've got a point. Well, you can at
那
least
好
take a
吧
look at the final，
请你
explosion.
保障。
Explosion?
对。
Yes, the candy
根
tower
据需要，
design is going to hit
我
that
设计
flower
的糖
carriage
塔
at
会
the
准
designated
时到
time.
达花
Explode
车上，
pieces.
然后
Shooting
爆炸。
canning in all
里面
directions.
的装置啊，
Not the
当然
new
了
kind，of explosion.
不
It's
是那
supposed
种
to
很严重的
look
爆
like
炸。
fireworks.
我查了很多食品工程论文，
Consult a bunch
确
of
定
food
糖料足
engineering
够柔
papers.
软，
Completely safe. The
飞散
candy
的外
soft.
壳也
The
像霓裳
packaging
花
is
织出
smooth
的
as
布料
silk
一样
flower。fabric.
等到暗号出现
Once I receive， the
我就让梅赫拉克
signal,
从
Eric and
远
I
处
will
发动
activate
机
the
关，
mechanism
确
from
保爆
afar.
炸
That
发
way,
生在
make
指定
sure
位
the
置。
explosion goes off at the right time and place.
打算
Okay.
选在什么时候引
When
爆
does？that supposed to
等
be?
到草神大人
The
乘坐的
danger
花车
our
经过
archon
时，
passes
会有人给
by
暗
the
号，
Clark,
到时我们就把那个
signal.
推出去，
And
然后还得
kaboom!
确定方向和湿度。
Don't forget to factor in the opposite trajectory and the humidity level.
没错，都
We're
考虑到了。
done.
糖塔
Okay,
内部
there's
设
the
置的机
word
关
fool.
就是用来控制对抗这些的。
Okay.
Okay, so that's what all this was about?
你们似乎从一开始就认定事实是另一
Set
种
on
模
a
样。
very different interpretation.
Well, about that.
Yeah. Without the context. Considering the fact that we just went from one investigation to this, there's awfully a lot of similarities here. But then again, since the word fireworks was used, maybe that was the order that you put in for that caravan crew, but why would they be intercepted by the person with the green gem?
还是由我来说明吧。
It's alright, let me explain. You explain that situation and get everybody else caught up.
看见未来的能力，这还真是玄乎，
The ability to see the future. That's incredible.
有意思。
Fascinating.
基于这种
Formulate
能
a
力，
hypothesis based
你
on
们为
your
某类未知
interpretation
现
of
象
Gem's
赋予
ability.
假设，
The results
结果
fail
却
to
有偏差。
corroborate.
目前看来，问题未必出在结果上。
The gem only focuses on the effect, not the cause. Perhaps this calls for a different postulation.
Maybe you could dumb that down a little.
Layman's terms?
假如坎蒂斯看到的
Assume
景
you're
象
seeing
不
the
是未
future, or if you're
来，
actually
而是
seeing the
过去
past.， How do
先前
you
的情况也同样难不
know
成。
that's the past?
The past?
贾汉吉尔提到他的鼓风机之前也坏过一次，小型机械的损毁，场面应该不会相差太多。听他口气也是那最近又是花神淡季，奥摩斯港繁忙的时候，常有人将货物堆放在道路两旁，选择隐蔽场所谈话，这种事更是常见。
艾尔海森先生的意思是，我们恰好经历了某些往日发生过的事件。
So you're just saying we happen to witness the events that occurred before?
许多是看似稀奇，
但也只是可能。So you either predict the future and make it easier out course, or you happen to witness the past. Yeah, the second option seems to be easier to swallow. But how do you explain the fact that within the immediate vicinity?
可以这么说，
That's not what I
但这
brought
种
up.
推论
Simply
并不
trying
是
to
为了
offer
照
a
顾
change
人
of
的感受，
perspective.
我只是
Did
客
we
观
ask
提
for
供
a
另一
change
个
of
思考角
perspective,
度。
or is that just your idea of, like, explaining that away?
Well, it doesn't explain what we saw.
But how do you know it's actually the past?
触发这种现象的
Prediction
条件和
action
原因
required
目
trigger
前尚
the
不清楚。
power still unclear.
如果要调查，
Escape careers, you
两
should
方
pay
面都留意一
attention
下吧。
to those two factors. Conditions and actions?
另一个思
Speaking of
考
change
角
of
度，
perspective, maybe you
等等。
were the one that scared
你提示我。
Merrick off.
好一个天才的想法
An，ingenious thought. If
说得像他
Merrick
第一
and I
天
had
认识
never
不一
met
样。
before.
我给他做过预设，让他能
Yeah,
够识别
Merrick
你的
should
声
use
音。
you, especially after a
他
program
确实认识
to
你挺久
recognize
了。
your voice. Something else must have
难道另
happened.
有隐？
Kave, if Marek is missing, what's that thing coming toward us right now?
Oh god, the freaking green briefcase.
哎，你跑哪儿去了呀？
Merrick, where have you been? Oh god. Well, Kave and Althitham don't have voice acting. For some odd reason, Merrick, the green briefcase, actually does have a sound effect.
店里咖啡豆不
I'm
够
gonna
了
look for a，
所以你
coffee
去
because
帮
the
忙找
shop is
货
out。of stock. If they're out, they're out. You don't have to go that
买不
far.
到也没关系的，不用做到这一步。
Dang it, my briefcase. It's got a life of its own. Merrick sure is persistent.
Candace, something on your mind?
Because that frickin' green briefcase is so full of beans from being asked to go to the coffee shop.
我只是在想，虽然艾尔海森先生的假设
Think of
有一
Master
定道理，
Althitham's theory. Makes sense until we
但
factor
如
in
此
the
一
robbery in
来
the，desert.
Huh.
Until something else happens.
大家都来了，
Oh, you're all here. Something wrong. You look troubled.
你们怎么重
How
复了？
come Candace didn't predict Tignari coming in?
碰到了一些谜题而已。
Mysteries. Alright, it's
哦，
almost
对
time for a meeting.
已
We'll
经到
catch
集
you
合
up
的
on the
时
way.
间了，是吧？我们干脆边走边说。
我得去趟智慧
Needed
宫
the。house of Dana.
再见。
See you later. Walk off. Don't walk away from me. Okay, they all expect him to walk away, so like, bye bye. Huh? God.
我还以为你们
They
不
said
来
he'd
了呢，
finally show up. All the young people.
一
Me
个
and
两
Now
个
alone
身
couldn't
强力壮
here
的
to
年轻
senior
人，
myself.
还不如一个老前辈
Garuzon.
的。
Enigmatic Machinist. The researcher from 100 years prior. Wait, what? The researcher from 100 years prior is a household name in Haravatad. She's better known as the Smyrna Large Work new character. She was trapped in a strange ruin, only escaped after much peril. He had a century had passed for the world's served. Quite a few things, whether it be academic disagreement with the passage of time, quite a few things to say about the current state of the academia, and not afraid to put her sharp tongue to use. How many researchers, however, she can be quite easy to talk to, as long as you call her Madam, that is. Sorry, correction. Okay.
是这
She's
样的
from 100
大山前辈
years.
我们刚才在讨论一个问题，
什么问题能有
The
对糖
discussion
卡
more
紧
important than the
急？
candy tower.
之前不是一直因为找不到合适的糖料，都要赶不上花车巡游了吗？
Not make it in time for the parade.
说到这个，
Well, did you
你
figure
找到解
something
决
out?
办法了吗？
找到了。
Yes.
几十
took
篇
me
论文
several
没白
dozen
看。
papers, but I got in the end. Also, Patrick, do you know anything about this character? Can't remember if I saw her before, but I'll just go with it.
嗯，
Well,
这
at
个
least you
年纪
got
的小伙
you
子
young people
手
work
脚就
fast,
是
so right
蚂
now's
蚁
the。time. No time to slack
好
off. We need to focus.
你
or
们
we
也别偷
still
懒，再
not
不快
not
点
make
就
making
真来
time.
不及了。
God. Oh yeah, that's the ads that you're looking at. You meet her in the Hangout event. Basically, store request for 4 stars. Okay. You're right. We should leave the
那
case
边
to
的
sign
问
up.
题
There's not
就
much
交给
else
赛
to
诺
do
处理
here,
吧。
anyways.
我们光是在这里想也是浪费时间。
明白了就快
Well
点
then,
动
let's
起
get to
来
it.。Don't make me
都
order
多
you
大
around like a
还有
little
前辈在
kid.
这儿催。
Says the little kid
对了，卡维，
who has aged
你
over
之前不是
100
拜
years
托我
and
做了一
kept
个模拟
her
花车巡游的机关
stature
吗？
like every
我已
major
经做好了。
character who's aged more than 100 years so far in the game.
这么快，不愧是法鲁山前辈。
That's amazing.
这点小事放在从前，
curriculum 100 years ago.
拿去吧，试试看好不好用。
It's like she came out of Shakespeare time and saw a school from back then. Here, let me know if it works. Thank you so much, Madam Faruzan. Traveler, mind helping me test this out? I need to observe the carriage you make from the reference to the candy tower. Okay. Oh, god damn it! Temple run! Try to avoid the obstacles. I hate this. I hate everything about it. Temple run, except it's carriage run. This game sucks. Or I mean, this minigame sucks because it's temple run. What do you expect? Ugh. Also, the music is not helping. I gotta find something, otherwise I'm cooked. I gotta find something to eat, otherwise I'm the one who's being cooked. Oh, dang it. Missed. I missed. All because I needed to clear my throat. I couldn't breathe. What do we got? Stream more popular than anticipated. Yeah! I'm getting some activity, and I'm getting some people joining in and enjoying watching. I think I had up to 9 people today. At some point. Maybe. By the way, we should definitely do those Among Us streams, considering... I don't know. Alright, there you go. Carriage done.
不错，模拟的还挺有几分模样。
Goddamn temple run. Oh, not bad. It looks like a successful simulation. That was a simulation? Makes you two already have a pretty good idea of how the tower should look. Hurricane reasons. Because you don't want to deal with another deadly storm down in Florida. How the tower should look.
接下来就是实际
Alright,
制
it's
作阶
time
段
for
了
the
吧？
production phase.
你
Go
先画
ahead
你
and
的草
sketch up
图
the design.
我们在
We'll
旁边
deal
做些
with the
糖果的
candy
准备
part.。
克莱和迪西亚呢？
Where are Kolai and Dia?
他们最近都在迪娜泽代小姐家里
At Miss
忙
Junior's
着做
house
糖
the
果的
past
装
couple
饰
days，working on the candy
他们都
decoration
挺
for
能干，
Children.
不用
This
担
game
心。
is freaking game.
Oh wait, now that you mention it, why aren't we meeting in the city? Wouldn't that be more convenient?
Because the whole thing is a surprise, and regardless how convenient it is, I'm pretty sure they don't want people knowing about what we're doing.
因为那里离草神大人近了些，要是他出来散步，很可能碰上我们。
Well, I think slower, but then again.
毕竟，要是精心准备的惊喜被草神大人看见
，last thing we want is for the person we don't want to know to actually know what we're doing. What's going on here? I thought I just heard my name.
刚才好像提到了关于我。
Are you gonna explain this one away? And the crowd goes silent. And everybody is like, huh?
卡维，
怎么了？
Madam Faruzan?
你
You call
看
this
你做的
design?
都
What
是
could
什
this
么
be
设
the
计
kind of
啊？
material for the
居
roof?
然想在
I.
天哪！
Hey, shut up. And don't you dare try to make the city worse than it already is.
这种设计
There's
简
ten
直是要
there.
颠覆虚
Design
拟几百
over
年
turn
以来的
centuries
传
of
统
Sumeria
啊！
archaeological
草神大人看
tradition.
到
The
了
Genshin
都会
crown
伤
would be
心
devastated
的。
if she saw it.
我
Oh yes, you're right. I mean, just look at the cave. Completely unacceptable.
也是啊，这个
I know.
这个
I'm a
里面
dumbass, aren't
现
I?
在看看也不太能接受。
You look a little bit different. I really wonder how the voice actors are gonna pull this one off.
是
I'm sure
你
you
的
can
话
pull the new
一定
design
能
in a
很
few
快
days,
改出新
right?
版。
对对，我今晚就改出来
Of。course. I'll get you something first tomorrow.
原来是和建
Oh,
筑
so
有
the
关的话题
conversation about
吗？
architecture. I thought innovation
我
could be
觉
a
得有
good
些
thing.
创意。
Don't
草
mind
神大
us.
人别在意，
Archon
我们的这位
Kafe is an
后
intelligent
辈
young
什
man.
么都
Goes
好，
overboard sometimes.
就是想法
Really, his
太跳
imagination
脱。
runs wild.
偶
Don't
尔
worry,
有
it's
些
a
天马
simple
行
fix.
空的设计也不
You
行。
know she can read minds! What good is lying to a god if she basically knows what you're thinking?
这样吧，
He'll revise it to the design right away.
好吧。
Alright, if you
既
say
然你也这么说
so.
得过，可以给我看看设计
So
图
I'll be
吗？
happy to take a look at the plans. I might be able to give you some pointers. Okay. Oh, is it not a
是不
good
太
time?
方便吗？
Well, about that.
他们表情很
They
不
all
自
look
然
extremely
啊。
uncomfortable. Are they afraid to show their work?
是不好意思给
Or
我
embarrassed to
看
talk about the problem? Despite the fact that she knows everything and nothing is ever embarrassed in front of her. She's like, maybe they don't want to tell. Maybe I'll just let them do the work.
图纸
The plan is almost forgotten. My friend has them. The guy is always calling her. Haha, I'll
对对
fetch them in a bit.
想起来了，
They're definitely up to
好
something.
在
Says the mind reader god who knows everyone and can read everybody's minds, and what good is a surprise to a god that can read minds? Hello, do you dare talk?
Oh.
Huh? Are you gonna make it worse? Save us now! Huh? Get over here, you dumbass! I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna do it. Archon!
尼禄，
Oh, Nilo, did you
怎么
need
了？
something?
找了您
Yes,
好
I've been
久
looking
呢。
for you all over. The focus
关
is
于
the
化
birth
身
here.
丹
It's
机
questions
上要
about
表
the
演的
programs
节
for
目，
Severe
主办
Festival. Oh, then I'll head over right away. Thank you for coming this
好吧
way, Nilo.
没事没事。
No, thank you
草
for
神大
taking
人，
time
您
out
能
of your
腾出
busy
时间
schedule
来
to
到
pay
大
us
巴
a
扎一
visit.
趟，没事。
It's no trouble. I have a lot of free time. I heard things were getting
最近我的课时
lively at Port
我
Royal, so I
听说
decided to
罗
come
斯
take a
港
look.
很热闹。
I heard
就过来
things
到
were
处走走
going
看
on, so I decided to butt in and invade everyone's privacy.
那我就先和
I
尼
guess
禄
we
回
should
去
head
了
back,。Nilo.
各位改
See
天
you
再
all
见
some
了
other。time, like tomorrow. And the plan was almost ruined then and there. And somehow Nilo doesn't have mind reading techniques at this moment.
That was too close.
You almost ruined it.
抱歉啊，卡
Very
维。
feeling now, Kaveh.
我
Don't
刚
worry,
才有
I've
些
nothing
大
but
声。
absolute
你
confidence.
放心，
That
我
was
对你的
yelling.
设计绝对没有任何意见。
I really wonder what the voice actors would sound like if they were.
前辈我
I don't make
绝
a habit
不
of
会对
speaking like
能干
that
的小
with
后辈
capable
有那
junior.
种。
我明白。
It's alright. I understand.
对
Oh,
了，卡
Kaveh.
维，
By the way, well, speaking of, Hoppe, Kaveh, we need those plans.
完
We
了
need to watch you
赶
do
快
the
赶快，
revisions for this to
现
get it
在
done.
就去拿图纸，总不会要前辈我真的。
行，我
I'm
现在就
going.
去。
I'm going.
要
Just
是有
want to
什么
say
不
you can
了
always
解
come see me here
或
if
是
you
需要
got your
帮
help
忙
with
的，
anything.
没问题的。
Don't worry,
草
I
神大
found
人
this
放
all
心吧
under control. Okay.
草神大人，您慢走。
Okay. Take care, Archon. And then she finally leaves.
Hyman's heart can't take much more of this.
I really wonder, like, Hoyoverse just wanted to do that on purpose. Because they knew they wanted, is it going to be ruined? Is that going to be the twist? Is that going to be the twist?
以防万一，
Let's move
我
on
们
to
之后的
the
集合地点还是改到茶奈园吧。之前只考虑了距离因素，
factor in the
忽视了。
festivities.
要现在动身吗？
Should we go now?
我觉
I
得
think
这
it's the
样
best
更为
choice.
妥协。
Kaveh should focus on designing the candy tower.
我们
The
剩
rest
下
of
的
us
人
will
把
shift
材料
with
搬回茶奈
materials.
园。
Don't worry,
放心
Kaveh
吧，
will
卡
spring
维，
no matter what
我
design
管
you
你
come
画
up
出
with.
什么造型的
Quality.
糖塔。
好，
Thanks.
好。
虽然发
One
露
of
山
her
前辈
designs
说
said that she
不
doesn't
会这么
normally
教
yell
训
at
后
juniors,
辈，
but I feel like I just got a
但
glimpse of the
听
true
刚才
senior
的口
researcher.
气，多少也窥见了前辈年轻时的威
Oh
严。
God.
嗯，
Even though there's nothing senior about her
前辈现
appearance.
在也还挺年轻的。
What?
那就先这么定了。
Alright, it's
我们
decided.
明
Let's
天
keep
茶奈
going
园
on
见。
Party Dia. Alright, it's decided. We're already done.